Have you ever wondered what happens to your body when you take creatine every day? That's the question on the minds of many, from seasoned gym junkies to those just starting their fitness journey. Creatine, a substance found naturally in muscle cells, has become a buzzword in the fitness community. But with its rising popularity comes a flurry of misconceptions. Some praise it as a magic muscle builder, while others fear it as a dangerous synthetic compound. In reality, it's neither. Creatine is a natural substance that our bodies produce daily. It's also found in protein-rich foods like meat and fish. But the question we're diving into isn't about the origins of creatine, but rather, what happens when we supplement our bodies with it every day, particularly for muscle gain? The science behind creatine is fascinating, and it's time we debunk the myths and misconceptions clouding its reality. Are you ready to unravel the mystery of creatine? In this video, we'll delve into the world of creatine, exploring its science, its effects on muscle gain, and the truth behind the common misconceptions. We'll analyze the role of creatine in energy production during high-intensity workouts and how this translates into muscle growth. We'll also navigate the sea of studies and research that have been conducted on creatine supplementation, helping you understand the reality behind the headlines. And yes, there will be some complex science involved, but don't worry, we'll break it down into bite-sized, digestible information. We'll also address the common concerns about creatine's safety and effectiveness. Is it harmful to your kidneys? Does it cause water retention? And most importantly, does it actually help you gain muscle? So, if you're curious about creatine and its effects on muscle gain, you're in the right place. This journey may challenge some of your preconceived notions, but remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your body and fitness. So buckle up and prepare to dive headfirst into the fascinating world of creatine. Stay tuned to uncover the truth about creatine and muscle gain. Before delving into the effects of creatine on muscle gain, let's understand what creatine is. In simplest terms, creatine is a naturally occurring molecule in our bodies that plays a crucial role in energy production. It's like the body's own natural power generator. Now, this power generator is primarily found in our muscle cells. Here, it helps to produce a form of cellular energy known as adenosine triphosphate, or ATP for short. ATP is essentially the fuel for our muscles, allowing them to contract and work harder during workouts. So you can think of creatine as the fuel that keeps the engine of our muscles running smoothly. Our bodies produce creatine naturally, through the liver and kidneys, using the amino acids, glycine, arginine, and methionine. However, the natural production of creatine only covers about half of our daily needs. The rest comes from our diet, primarily from meat and fish. But here's where it gets interesting. While our bodies can produce creatine and we can obtain it from our diet, the amount available for our muscles to use during intense workouts can be limited. This is where creatine supplements come into play. Creatine supplements, usually in the form of creatine monohydrate, are designed to increase the amount of creatine available for our muscles. By supplementing with creatine, we can increase the concentration of creatine in our muscles, which can help enhance our performance during high-intensity workouts. It's important to note that while creatine supplements can boost the amount of creatine available to our muscles, they are not a magical solution. They simply make more of this critical molecule available to our muscles during workouts, supporting the body's natural energy production process. Now that we know what creatine is, let's explore how it aids in muscle gain. So, how does creatine contribute to muscle gain? Let's dive in. Creatine, a naturally occurring substance in our bodies, primarily in our muscle cells, plays a crucial role in the production of adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. ATP, in simple terms, is the primary source of energy for our cells, the fuel that keeps our engines running. Now let's talk about high-intensity workouts. You're pushing your limits, lifting heavy weights, doing intense sprints. It's during these high-intensity bursts that your body needs a quick source of energy. That's where ATP comes into play. However, our bodies can only store enough ATP for about 10 seconds of high-intensity exercise. This is where creatine steps in. When you supplement with creatine, you increase the phosphocreatine stores in your muscles. This additional phosphocreatine can then be used to produce more ATP during high-intensity workouts. Essentially, creatine gives you the ability to train harder and longer. So, how does this relate to muscle gain? Well, the more you can work out, the more stress you put on your muscles. This stress signals your body to repair and grow these muscles, leading to muscle gain. By increasing your workout capacity, creatine indirectly contributes to increased muscle mass. But it's important to note that creatine isn't a magic potion. It won't build muscles on its own. It's a tool that can enhance your workouts, but you still have to do the work. You still need to hit the gym, lift those weights, and follow a balanced diet. Creatine can help you push harder and recover quicker, but ultimately, it's your effort that will lead to muscle gain. So in essence, creatine boosts your performance during high-intensity workouts by increasing your ATP levels, which in turn can lead to potential increases in muscle mass. It's a key ally in your quest for muscle gain, helping you to push past barriers and reach new heights in your fitness journey. But that's not the only way creatine helps in muscle gain. Creatine doesn't just stop at enhancing your workout capacity. It's a bit like an overachieving superhero, always going above and beyond what's expected. Its secret power? Muscle hydration. Imagine your muscles are like sponges. They can absorb and hold onto water. When you introduce creatine into your body, it pulls more water into your muscles. This is what we call muscle hydration. But why is this important? When your muscles are well hydrated, they appear larger. So, creatine not only helps you build muscle, but it also gives your muscles that full, pumped look that many gym enthusiasts strive for. Now let's add another layer to this. What if we told you that creatine doesn't just increase muscle size, but it also protects your muscles from breakdown? Yes, you heard it right. Creatine acts like a protective shield, reducing protein breakdown in your muscles. When you exercise, especially during high-intensity workouts, your muscles break down. It's a natural part of the muscle-building process. But here's the catch. You want to minimize this breakdown to maximize muscle growth. And that's where creatine steps in. Scientific studies have found that creatine supplementation can decrease muscle protein breakdown. This means that while you're working out, creatine is working hard to protect your muscles from excessive damage. The result? You gain more muscle over time, as the rate of muscle growth outpaces the rate of muscle breakdown. Sounds like a win-win, right? You get larger, fuller-looking muscles and added protection against muscle breakdown. But before you rush off to buy a tub of creatine, let's take a step back. Remember, creatine is not a magic bullet. It's a tool in your toolbox, a supplement to enhance your workout and help you reach your muscle gain goals. So, is creatine the magic ingredient for muscle gain? Let's wrap this up. We've explored the science behind creatine and its role in muscle gain. So, what's the final verdict? Let's dive right in and summarize our journey through the world of creatine. To start, we've learned that creatine is a naturally occurring compound in our bodies, primarily in the muscles. It's also found in certain foods like red meat and seafood. But to really reap its benefits for muscle gain, creatine supplementation is often necessary. So, what does creatine do? It plays a pivotal role in energy production during high-intensity exercise. This boost in energy allows for more intense workouts, leading to greater muscle mass over time. In essence, creatine doesn't directly build muscles, but aids in the process by enabling more vigorous workouts. But remember, creatine isn't a magic potion for muscle gain. It's simply a tool that needs to be used correctly. A balanced diet, rich in protein and carbohydrates, is crucial. Regular workouts, focusing on strength training, are a must. Creatine supplementation, while beneficial, is just one piece of the muscle gain puzzle. Let's also discuss potential side effects. Some people may experience bloating, dehydration, or gastrointestinal distress. These are usually minor and manageable with adjustments in dosage or timing. However, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional or a fitness expert before starting on creatine supplements. They can guide you on the right dosage, timing, and whether it's the right fit for your fitness goals. Creatine, when used wisely and responsibly, can be a game changer for muscle gain. It's not about massive doses or hasty expectations. It's about understanding the science, respecting your body's needs, and integrating it into a comprehensive fitness plan. So, next time you think about creatine, remember the science behind it. Now, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below and share your experiences or queries about creatine and muscle gain.